Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together. Alright, so we entered the cutscene right after deciding to save our game, in fact. And this is the beginning of that. If you didn't come from the last episode, this might be a little disorienting.
Yes.
But welcome aboard. This is the beginning of the cutscene.
Yes, here we
Alright.
go.
Amaterasu and the others return to the foot of Izofuji. So we've been told that we just yeeted on out of there.
Yeah, pretty much.
There they saw Lika, praying
Lika?
intently. Sorry, Lika. Nega, Isa.
Itegami?
Yeah, Itegami.
Yeah, so it's
Lika. The storm had subsided. The storm should have subsided after we turned off the storm machine, just saying. I say, but I'm glad about the mountains that are suddenly mountaining. What's with the umbrella?
It's supposed to actually be rays of light.
Oh, so that's Lika making rays of light. Nice, good job.
Yeah, because, the spell, so it's...
She's a real magical girl.
She is.
The storm had subsided, and all the snow melted. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. When did they win a victory? The volcanoes did nothing for us while we were fighting. Our victory. You glory stealers.
Excuse me, it was all me. Us.
But mountains, nope, it was us. Glory to us. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept for tears of joy, and the entire valley.
Wept for tears of joy?
Wept tears of joy. Sorry.
I'm like, I know there are errors in this game, but
that was not one of them. Okay,
Nope.
Wept tears of joy, and I'm just like going, you guys, literally the wildlife is going to be a mess from deep freeze to it's springtime this instant. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. I finally learned to be selfless, and I shall now be stoic and selfless.
Aha!
Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart.
Finally.
And so he's gonna return it. Oh my god, they look so extra. This is freaking
They also look very
hilarious.
like, hold my hand.
A portrait of I love the light shining between them.
Uh-huh.
You know, when you grasp for the first time in the moonlight, a light can shine.
Two bros holding hands.
I'm sorry, we watched Seventh Son. I'm just like, sometimes when they touch their, in the moonlight for the first time, it's destiny. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samickle. You have so many woes.
So many.
The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. It was tension, let me tell you, bro. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Yes!
This is so gay!
Everyone ever going, homoerotic subtext! Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. Not the gravity of his behavior, but of the scene, of everyone watching, the bigger picture.
No, honestly, okay, so historically speaking, this would probably be incredibly gay.
Yeah, it should be, actually.
Like, ancient Japan had a lot of stuff involving Bushido and the code, and also, like, men being involved with men. It was totally a thing. It was very manly.
Extremely manly gays.
Yes.
Leather gays have nothing on Japanese ancient historical gays.
They might not, actually.
The masculine code was strong. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again.
But they have, like, nobody to repopulate, so did they repopulate?
I'm sorry, like, it was
Everybody's
born! They adopted everyone, it's fine. We adopted them all, and then we paired them off.
What happened is that we got involved in the Omega.
Oh, God. It's okay. Everyone can birth children. We've got this.
It's fine. We're good.
Fine. You look so dramatic, my bro.
It's so good.
As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, well, I guess we're chopped liver. It was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. Now that I have you, I don't need this anymore.
It's all right. Now I have you, Samickle. Why? Baby.
Do you have... I suppose we have each other in the end of it.
Yeah, perfect.
And as long as the glow remained, no evil dare draw close.
So does that mean the ground is unselfish?
The pillar itself is unselfish. Either that or it's bonded with Oki. And so it will, as long as he remains unselfish, continue to glow.
Okay, so I have a question. So I've been able to sort of suss out more or less most of the masks what they are.
Okay.
What the hell do you think Oki's mask is? It looks like a fennec fox or something.
I've been
But like I
wondering
can't figure out
that.
because it's like huge fucking ears that are like bat ears.
Are they ears? Are they horns? I don't know. They're very thin. I have no idea what that animal's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. And as long
Because it
as
was clearly under threat.
so next time it's suddenly, the dagger in Lord of the Rings is just glowing. And you're like, it can't succumb to evil, but it will tell you there's evil here at all times. You get the hobbits walking by. Oh shit, it's glowing blue!
There we go!
Alright. At that moment, right then.
Right then.
Immediately. Poof. Now, oh look, the ark that's not at the bottom of the lake. Oh, sorry. A brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone. Whoosh! So it was very exciting when they reunited.
It was something that they call sort of a Moses effect. It was a party of the sea.
Striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Okay, I have to say that if everything was warmed and there's no snow on the mountains, there shouldn't be snow on all those hillsides either. Just saying, if everything clears and is warmed, and everybody's souls and hearts are warmed in their bodies, I don't know, I just feel like it should already be
lava?
defrosted. They went to sleep again, they're fine.
That's fine.
They did their spatter, peace, and they're done.
3 seconds later.
And, some people, it only takes a couple of seconds.
I probably shouldn't be mean like that, but I'm just like, it's very disappointing with the 2 mounds being done after 3
For
seconds.
me, I say it's disappointing for them. Like, I'm not mocking anyone. I'm saying, I'm sorry your experience doesn't last longer, okay?
It's true.
Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting in the entire history of all of existence, cracks begin to open up along its surface. It was finally revealing its feelings. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present.
Except that
How?
the Yamato Ark is visible.
How is the lake going into
What?
becoming liquid instead of a solid, revealing that the legend is true? Like, the ark is not at the bottom of the lake. Additionally, I feel like what would happen here, since it's half sunk, is that it would then properly sink because the ice isn't holding it up.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like would happen. And then it would just suddenly, it's like, I continue capsizing and go down. Bye! Bye. It's fine.
Alright.
So let's watch the lake crack.
I guess.
Crack. There it
It's
goes.
cracking.
There it goes.
Oh no,
And
there's
it's
water.
steaming. Oh, pff, it just gushes everywhere. Ark is
It's
raising.
raising?
I guess magic,
Oh.
and it's draining itself.
Oh.
So this is a
So
spaceship.
it also does have holes like crazy in it then if it's leaking everywhere.
Well, or it's just like a self-repairing thing that's been repairing
What is
itself
going
over the years.
Oh, it's a
Hello,
it's a
spaceship. It's okay. It's ET spaceship. We are okay.
ET phone.
ET phone. Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's
Oh my
Rainbow
God.
Road.
Is
It's
that
it's the
rainbow?
Bifrost.
It just sparkles. Oh my god, it's a rainbow.
It's the Bifrost.
Are you sure it's not the gay frost? Ah!
Oh.
Okay, so let's go talk to people, I guess?
I guess.
So the lake is actually a lake now?
Oh, yep. See.
Like it's a
totally.
real,
There.
actual lake. Can I put lily pads on this
Whoa.
thing? Whoa.
Uh,
The camera
why
just
did-
freaked out.
That's
like
because you
mad.
fell off the edge.
Oh, I did. Ah!
You
Okay,
want-
I'm
stop,
sorry.
stop,
I fell off the
stop,
edge.
Stop.
I'm just gonna put a lily pad right here for me. It's fine.
Oh my
There.
God.
Okay. I didn't mean to fall off the edge.
Why
I
did
apologize.
you? You were the one directing the camera.
Like I said, I didn't mean to. I scared you by jumping. You're kidding. All right, you know what? If you're scared of that, watch this. I'm gonna blow you, bro. Whoosh! I cannot
Oki
believe
doesn't
that Oki
even
is,
care.
Oki really is like masculine, and
Like
like
man.
stoic masculine is the only gender for me.
Yeah.
The only expression that exists. Listen, okay, I have to point out that the two of them are standing there the way that Susano and what's his chick was standing there after you did the whole thing fighting Orochi.
Yeah.
They're really standing there like a cute little couple, sort of working things out.
Yeah.
Like this is the parallel, and the game has used a lot of parallels. So I'm like, that is your parallel.
Yep. There we go.
Right. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows silver, the prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. How do you figure? Oh
Sure.
wait, there's a quest?
There's more.
You have a quest for me? Amaterasu, if that ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Do I need to go to the heavens? I bark upon it. Bark, bark. Though we have not known each other long, and I have been a jerk and dismissive most of the time, I can already tell what sort of being you are,
What if
even
that's
though
like-
my entire culture should have spelled out for me what you are.
Honestly, I really just love the idea of the running joke that Oki has no goddamn idea that Amaterasu is a god, and literally their
own
like,
culture's
patron
god, their patron god, yes.
like at all, like that would be the funniest thing. He's going like, I know what you are.
A wolf. Say it! You are a wolf! A badass wolf! I know.
Amaterasu pork.
Pork?
Isun. Oh my god.
For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. Do you realize that I'm your local patron god? It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. I mean, the rainbow's right there. Just walk on up it, bro.
Yeah, have fun.
You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? So you understand I'm your local god, but you're like, now I understand who you are. Your entire cultural background of worshiping me should have told you who I am. You jerk? Okay, let's do this.
Alright. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing.
Is it imposing?
Alright, that's all you have to say?
Is that all you say?
Legend says the Ark of Yamato is the root of all evil in our world.
Yes, it does say that.
To think we would suffer such misfortune after the demons were defeated and warmth returned to Kamui.
What misfortune?
Aye.
Such misfortune as it rising from the lake? Is that a misfortune? Do you say anything
What?
else? If the ark is the way to the heavens, you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, nope, you just
Blah,
repeat
blah,
yourself.
blah.
It's
Okay,
fine.
repeating.
It's fine. You knew that, didn't you? You say the whole thing again.
Aye.
You just repeat everything.
I mean, that happens. You
Wow.
guys really don't have much to talk about?
All right, let's talk to the little girl then. Do you feel powerful? You should.
Where is everyone?
Haskell, I am scared. Who are we talking to?
It's Rika.
Yeah, but she's talking to Tuskel. Neither of us is Tuskel.
They do this a lot.
It's fine.
I'm quite scared.
So if I talk to you, the Ark of Yamato, it's floating in the sky. Ya don't say.
Really?
Tuskel has more to say. It's fine.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent.
Okay. How can such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? Do small things usually float into the sky? Just asking for a friend.
Just curious.
It must mean what the old legend says is true. Let us all quote the legend as part of our history and our culture, but none of us believe it. It's fine. Story time.
Oh, story time.
Story time.
Indeed.
All right, so the legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laoshi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. We've heard it many times. This is the same art as before. It says the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters that were right in the ark with them and somehow didn't interact with them until the ark landed. It's fine.
Perfect.
That's cool. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. Yami? So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness.
Is related, in fact.
Is related to the powers of darkness. Okay, but are the Celestials related to the power of darkness? Because they were in that Ark. Or were the Celestials prisoners of the bad dudes piloting that Ark? And the Celestials all broke free when the Ark crashed. And then all the actual pirates, the bad dudes, went, oh no, our Celestials are escaping, and ran after them and killed them all. Like, what is the story here? I want the story of the damn Ark and how both of them were riding together and what happened.
I mean, didn't they say initially to begin with that it was like that the Celestials were fleeing from like a war with darkness and that they didn't realize that the darkness had gotten on the ship?
Yeah, but somehow on the ship it never interacted with them at all until they crashed? For reasons?
I mean, no. People were starting to get killed on the ship and then they ran out, when they were suddenly free. Like, I think I remember them, we discussed it at one point.
Sky like that, must mean the old legend is true. Oh god, she's gonna
do it
again.
again?
I can skip this, right? Yes! Okay.
Perfect.
I'm like, you're just gonna do the same thing again? Alright, well
Also,
that's a rainbow. Okay, so guys, here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna go back, because as far as we understand, this is the end all be all. Once you go up there, you can't go back in the game. But all the stuff we've said we were gonna go back and do, we're gonna go back and do it now. Is there an X on this mirror?
No.
Damn.
No.
Okay, so we
you
need
can
to
also
go down.
look at your map, and if it's got an X on your origin mirror on your map.
Right, then you can see. Okay, there's one right out here. Hi. Wait, what? A little door, sorry. I can open the big door. It's fine. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to where? To the vendor
well,
with
first
the
of
weapon?
all, actually what we're gonna do is we need to go to the Commoner's Quarter in Seon City, because there is another weapon for us. Ta-da!
So that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
As soon as I find this origin mirror.
Right there, down at the very bottom.
That's right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna grab that, and then what we're gonna do is before we finish the game, we're gonna go around and grab every stray bead there is, and then we are going to finish this game with all of them. Where the heck is this origin mirror?
Further.
Okay, thank you. I'm like, I can do this. Oh my god, I know where I'm going, but I don't. So forgive me. Anyway, so we're gonna go grab this weapon, and then this way.
Jump down. Yep.
Okay. And then we are going to head around and grab all those beads so that we can finish the city with finish the game with a full set of beads, and then see what that does to the ending.
Okay.
And that is what will happen before we go into the arc.
So one of the big things, though, is that I understand is the reason so you want to collect the stray beads, if you want to, you don't have to, is simply to get basically the final rosary weapon. But the thing is you actually don't get the final rosary weapon until you beat the game.
I don't see Seon City. Where am I going?
Down, 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 down. There's your city checkpoint right there. I missed it. Went too far. Go back. There you go. City checkpoint.
Okay, thank you. I was looking for Seon City, not city checkpoint.
Oh. Was that right?
I don't know. Is it?
No.
No, we're in the wrong place?
In the wrong place. All right, so go back on there. So basically what it is because at the time when you finish the game for the first time, you will get your last bead. So you get a stray bead for beating the game because you need 100 stray beads in total. And then...
So now
it's finished game, so when you start a new game, plus... No.
Here.
Keep going. Keep going. Yes.
We want to go to
the Dragon Palace?
No.
Wait, where's Seon City?
That's what I said.
What?
So Seon City's on the coast though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just go to the north coast and we'll just run up to the city real quick. Anyway.
But basically that's one of the things. So what we'll probably end up doing, so once we get all the stray beads, the idea is then that once we beat the game, we'll go ahead, we'll jump back in, we'll start another game, and we will show off the item that we have picked up.
Yeah, and so what happens is I understand from the guide and from a good friend here that you can play this game multiple times, and that depending on how you finish it the first time, it will give you different stuff into the next time. And that as far as I know, you can actually play it like even more times than that to unlock different things, but I don't specifically know what that looks like. But I went, hey, I'll go and get all the beads, and we will finish this thing. But I think I would be way too disorganized and possibly unskilled getting the beads to make it interesting on screen, and there are already plenty of people online who have given all the places and locations and even done videos on it. So while I love hanging out with all y'all people, I don't think it's required for this playthrough. We'll just be like, yo, we got them, and we'll show you the list of 99 before we finish the game. It'll be great.
Yeah, and it'll be awesome. So,
but in the meantime, join us for buying this weapon.
Yes!
All right, so where are we going?
This is what we're going to do. Okay, so Commoner's Quarter, it's going to be the weapon thing.
The weapons vendor right over here. Yes, hello, Dandy. It's
hello,
right here.
Hello, Dandy.
Here's the weapons vendor.
Aha!
Right.
Can you believe my luck, Mutt?
I don't know.
The Ryoshima coast used to be quite a dangerous place. But now we don't hear any stories about monsters at all.
So, like, do you actually have horns, sir? Or is that part of your hat? Because I'm really like, you're the only person with horns.
It's almost like all of the evil around here has disappeared.
Mysteriously. Having nothing to do with me at all.
At all. That means no one needs to buy anything from me anymore.
Because no one likes weapons just for weapons.
No.
We don't have people in, like, our world that just buy weapons to buy weapons, even though we don't have wars.
Oh, my only customer now, Mutt.
Bork?
Wait. Do some shopping.
Well, let's see what you got, sir.
Sir.
Aha! 100 beads!
Yes! The last one. Okay,
now
so
we
the
don't
other thing
have
also that we need to do is that I
any
don't
more
know.
Gold dust.
That's my problem going. Like, there should be enough gold dust in this game to basically power up all your weapons.
So we're gonna go hunt for gold dust. I wonder if talking to other people is different too. And also grab all the beads and see if we can power everybody up. Does anyone else talk about this stuff? It's amazing that you got my watch back. No, that's okay. That watch is important to me. Thanks for getting it back. I'll make sure no one else ever gets their hands on it ever again. Oh, would you like something to eat, dog? Oh, you're gonna feed us? You fed us! Wow! That's
do you want to actually, because you do have quite a bit of,
praise? Or
praise?
food?
Yeah, you could use your praise too.
Well, hold on a second. Let me see. Do you say anything? It's business as usual again today. Have you been sent to do the shopping, Pooch? Yeah, no, that's not helpful.
Shopping?
Do you have anything new?
No,
no, you don't. Be great if there was just gold dust in here suddenly.
Right?
All right, so we are gonna just wrap this up then, and then what we're gonna do, like we said, is so I'm gonna show you the beads that I've got right now, just from running around. I think they're here. No, they're
and under the stuff. Yep.
There we go, stray beads.
Stray beads.
So this will actually show you which numbers you are missing.
Wow.
So for not really hunting stray beads, it looks like, to my random estimation, that we got around half. So that's not too bad, I guess.
Not horrible.
So we're gonna go and get stuff. But in the meantime, my friends.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also please feel free to share our videos if you're having a good time with us. Please feel free to also go check out our Ko-Fi, our Patreon. We got the link in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!